Monday thinking of a Sunday, that one day when I'm with you. It seems that I sigh, all day Tuesday I cry, all day Wednesday, oh my, how I long for you. And then comes Thursday, gee, it's long, it never goes by. But after payday is my fun day, I shine, all day Sunday, that one day when I'm with you. I'm blue every Monday thinking of a Sunday.
You ready, love?
Ready?
It seems that I sigh all day Tuesday. I
Here we are. Stew. And dumplings.
Stew again.
Oh, thought you liked my stew. I make good stew. You always say.
Yes, but you never make anything else.
You're exaggerating. I make other things sometimes.
Sorry, I'm forgetting. Fried eggs and bacon, for variety. Both overdone, always. But I suppose I should be glad of the change.
I'm sorry, love. I know I'm not much of a cook, but you knew that when you married me.
I did not. You never cooked for me. We always ate out. What's for pudding?
Tinned rice pudding and peaches. Tinned peaches.
Oh, well, at least you can't spoil that.
Really, James, you are in a nasty mood tonight.
All things considered, I don't think I'll complain too much.
No, that's true. You've nearly always eaten it all up. But I thought you liked my stew.
You thought wrong, Sandra. You thought wrong.
Oh, you are in a nasty mood.
Well, if I am, it's because I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh, what is it? Work, I suppose, love.
Partly. There are always problems at work, always something to worry about.
But I thought you said business is really good. You said that last week.
Oh, it is, it is. We're terribly busy getting the orders in for Christmas. It's going to be a bumper year at this rate.
It's funny, really. I can't imagine why people would want all those garden gnomes.
Well, they're bloody good gnomes. Made of a special rubberised polymer so you won't get bits dropping off in the first frost, and painted with a special non-fade paint so they'll keep fresh for years. Best gnomes on the market, I'm telling you.
I'm sure they are, dear.
And good sellers, selling really well. Yeah, but they're not the real story. The real story are going to be the sheepdogs. Made of the same stuff, of course, but it's serious money, and I shall certainly get my cut. Do you know, I think I might indulge next year. Go on a Caribbean cruise.
Oh, that would be lovely. I'd like that.
Assuming you're coming with me.
What? Of course I'm coming with you. Oh, look, with all our talking, the stew's gone cold. I'll go and heat it up in the microwave. I'm making tea.
Good. Anything on the box tonight?
EastEnders as usual, but we'll miss it if we're not quick with our stew. Here we are.
Thank you.
Now, what's all this about a cruise?
Oh, yes, the Caribbean. Yeah, you fly out to Florida, pick up the ship, cruise around the islands, and then back across the Atlantic to Southampton.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. Well, Clive Garrett's getting a rise as well, so maybe he'll be able to afford one. You should both have a lovely time.
What?
I fear the game's up, Sandra. I know all about your sordid little affair with Clive. As far as I'm concerned, you're welcome to him.
And he told you about us?
Yeah, this evening in the car park. I was just getting in when he suddenly appeared. He'd been waiting for me, apparently. He said he was afraid it would jeopardise his position in my sales team if I found out about it from someone else. Or from you.
That was so silly of him. I mean, nobody else knew. And I certainly wouldn't have told you. Oh, the stew. So, what did you say after he told you?
Well, I didn't actually say anything. I just... would you pass the pepper, please? I just hit him.
You hit him? Oh, James, whatever did you do that for?
Well, it seemed the right thing to do at the time. Blimey, Sandra, I'd have thought you'd have appreciated me hitting him. Would you rather I just said, that's all right, old man, carry on, don't mind me, I couldn't care less?
Well, much rather.
Oh. I must say this is one of your better efforts.
Oh, thank you. So, what happened after you hit him?
Yeah, well, that's the problem, actually. See, I hit him rather hard. Harder than I meant to. He sort of ducked into it when I swung and I hit him on the jaw. Knocked him out. My hand hurts like hell.
You knocked Clive out? Well, where is he now? Did you call an ambulance? Surely you just didn't leave him there.
No, of course not. Put him in the car.
And took him home?
No, I couldn't remember where he lived. So I brought him here. Oh, I thought it was the best thing to do in the circumstances. I mean, when he comes round, he'll find he's here and he can come in and we can talk over the matter in a civilised manner, all three of us. Suppose you'll be wanting a divorce. Not sure whether or not I do.
Well, I certainly don't. I mean, Clive's younger and a lot more fun than you. He's also a total bastard and he hasn't got any money. Most of it goes to his ex-wife. No, it was fun while it lasted, but it's over now. And I'll tell him so when he comes round. Oh, don't forget your stew.
Yeah, all things considered, I think it's best to leave things as they are. I mean, it's not as if we were ever madly in love, is it? Don't flatter myself you married me for my juvenile good looks. Oh, definitely on the rebound, wasn't it? Still, up to now, I think we got along pretty well, don't you?
Maybe it was a mistake us getting married, but I don't want to change things now. And I've got the house, the car, and plenty of money. I'd lose all that if we got divorced. And those things matter, you know. Well, to me, they matter a lot. Oh, finished?
Yeah, you can take my bowl now.
Getting the rice pudding and peaches?
Oh, actually, as we seem to be in agreement about our future, I think I'll go and see if Clive's come round. Then we can both tell him where we stand. Frankly, I think he'll be rather relieved.
I think so too, bastard.
Should have come round by now. Of course, he may have just gone home. Anyhow, I'll go and see.
Quarter of an hour to EastEnders. Plenty of time.
Oh dear. I didn't. Oh dear.
Well, what's wrong, James? You look a bit flustered.
Do I? Oh, that's bad. I'll never get flustered. Flustering is fatal. That's my motto. That's what I tell all my salespeople. Flustering is fatal.
Well, what's up?
Sandra, we have a problem.
A problem? Has Clive gone or something?
No, he hasn't gone. I wish he had, actually. No, fact is, he's dead.
Dead? car? Ooh.
In our car, after being hit by me.
Are you sure?
Sandra, he is very white, he is very still, and he is not breathing.
You never know. He might come round suddenly.
He's dead, I tell you, he's dead. And I killed him. Oh, God. I'll go to prison for murder.
But you didn't mean to kill him.
Of course I didn't, but I can't prove it, can I? And even if I could, that's still manslaughter, that's still a long prison sentence. I can't face prison. Yeah, and what about you? With no money coming in, you'd have to sell the house, get a job. Best thing you could do is find someone, divorce me, find someone else, and oh God, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what to do. Wait. Flustering is fatal. Yeah, flustering is fatal.
Yes, it is. And somehow we must stop you going to prison. I mean, you're right. I couldn't cope with you in jail. And I don't want to lose the house or the money.
Oh, me? What about me?
Well, you. But like you said, we're not madly in love either.
I don't see any way I can avoid going to prison. The only way would be if we could get rid of the body. Make him just disappear.
He hasn't got any close friends. I mean, nobody would know he'd gone. I mean, not even you lot in the office. You'd think he was out on the road selling. That's how we managed to meet, actually.
What? You mean he was with you when he was supposed to be out getting orders? The swine! I thought his sales figures weren't quite as good as I expected.
Well, anyway, nobody would notice he was gone.
Unless he was bonking someone else.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Well, I'm not very nice, am I? I just killed somebody.
What do I told you about us?
He said he felt guilty about it. Actually, I just think he was trying to get rid of you.
Oh, thanks very much.
Still, you are right. He wouldn't be missed. Not for several days even. But how do we make him disappear?
You could bury him in the back garden.
No good. We need light, and the neighbours will be bound to see. All their windows overlook our back garden. And those blasted kids next door are always bouncing up into view on that trampoline of theirs.
After dark, then.
You can't dig in the dark. I'd probably put the spade through my foot. We need lights, and then the neighbours would see and they'd hear us. And they'd certainly see a great big patch of newly dug earth in the middle of the lawn next morning.
That's out then. What else?
I don't know. How should I know?
Well, you're the one who killed him.
Well, you're the one who's good at keeping secrets, keeping things quiet. I'd have thought it was right up your street.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have got an idea. I read a book somewhere where something like this happened.
What?
What we do is, we cook him.
Cook him?
Had to cut him up first, of course, but there's plenty of room in the chest freezer.
Cook him? Well, you're a hopeless cook.
Well, you're only better at it.
Oh, but you're not surely proposing that we eat him?
What else are we to do? To disappear? I can't feed all of him to the cat. It would take forever.
Save a hell of a lot in cat food, though.
No, I'm not having it. I need that chest freezer empty for Christmas for stocking up.
Yeah, but cook him? Oh, no, we can't. It's cannibalism.
Oh, against your religion, is it? Come off it, James. You were in church when you got christened and again when you got married. Twice in 50 years doesn't make you a Christian. And non-Christians can be cannibals. I read about it somewhere. Headhunters.
Yeah, well, I'm not a headhunter. And I bet the headhunters know how to cook them. You don't.
I could cook stew and dumplings.
What you seem to be saying is that I've got to eat stewed human for the best part of a year.
Not that long, even he's pretty skinny.
Yeah, well, you'd know about that, wouldn't you?
Well, have you got a better idea?
No, damn it, I haven't. All right, we'll have it your way. We'll do it your way. But look, does it have to be stew all the time? Couldn't we sort of vary it a bit?
Maybe. Where's that book you bought me? it is. Delia Smith.
Oh, I'm sure she'll have a section on cooking people. Have a look in the index. Salesman's sauté might be worth a try.
Don't be silly. I'm looking for the section for cooked meats. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, looks a bit tricky. What's that? Marinade.
What are you looking at? Oh, look, don't try to run before you can walk. Look for something more simple. Oh, come here. Here we are. How about this? Shoulder of lamb with rice and kidney stuffing. Oh, no, on second thoughts, I don't fancy eating his kidneys.
Good, because I couldn't know where to find them. Still, this is very interesting, isn't it? I wish I'd looked in here before.
Right, well, you go on looking in there and I'll go out and bring him in.
Can you manage on your own?
Oh yeah, easily. He's not very heavy by the look of him.
This looks interesting. Spanish pork with olives. Wonder if that would work with him. Still, first things first.
Right, he's in. I've sat him in the lounge in an armchair.
We'll put him in the bathroom, you do it, it'll be a bit messy. You're really good at sharpening things, only these look a bit blunt to me.
Oh yeah, it's easy. I used to do it for Mum. Like this. Do you see? Right?
Right, I'll go and take his clothes off. It's nice doing things together, isn't it, dear?
After payday is my fun day, I shine all day Sunday, that one day when I'm with you.